It's time for another Dice Tower review with Brian Hoier.
Hi, and welcome to another Dice Tower iOS game review. My name is Brian Hoier, and today we're going to look at a game called Power of Logic by Flow Studio. Now, Power of Logic is a game you probably haven't heard of, but it is a board game because it's based on the old Mastermind game, where you're trying to crack the code. How does it play? What's it look like? Well, let's go to the iPad and find out. Here we have the title screen, and as you can see there's single play to play through a one quick puzzle, or a career play, which basically is you go through levels that get progressively harder as you go. We'll do a single play right now. Okay, you'll see a timer counting up here, and that basically keeps track of how long it takes me to solve the puzzle. The longer it takes me, the lower my score will be, so you kind of want to race against the clock. The way you crack the code, or solve the puzzle, is you drag these colors up into the 4 empty slots. You have to get the right color in the right spot for all 4, and you win. At first it's just a guessing game. So let's say gray, yellow, orange, pink. To test my theory, I just drag my finger across to connect them. I have 2 colors that are the right color in the right slot. That's what the green light tells me. The second slot here says 0. That would normally tell me how many colors are correct, but they're just in the wrong spot. So 2 of these are right. So now I have to say, okay, which 2 are they? Let's try gray, yellow, and let's try red and purple. Drag across. Okay, 2 are still on the right. Doesn't necessarily mean it's the gray and the yellow, but I can test that theory out by going gray, yellow, purple, red. Only 1 is in the right spot now and 1 is in the wrong spot. So that means that 1 of these is right here and 1 of these is right down here. And I have to keep using these puzzle solving skills to quote unquote crack the code. So now I'm going to go back and look at this puzzle, and I decided that hopefully the yellow and the red were correct, and that's why I had 2 right there. The yellow and the red are correct, but the blue and the orange are not. So now I can just keep repeating the yellow up here, the red right here. Why not? Let's flip the blue over here. And let's play a green there. Nope, that didn't work for me. There's no green and no blue in the puzzle is what this is telling me. Okay, now looking at the colors I've used and the clues it's given me, it appears that there is no gray. Doesn't look like there's a purple, because again, it would say that there was the right color in the wrong spot if there was a purple or a gray. So I think it's actually another yellow and red somewhere in here. So we'll try yellow, yellow, red, red. We're getting warmer. So we're going to go yellow, red. Now maybe actually when I was down here, maybe that pink was in the right spot. So we can try a pink up there. And I'm going to put another red up there, because that would be the one that was out of place down below. There we go. Solved the puzzle. And it shows you the winning combination. Took me 7 tries and 4 minutes 39 seconds. Although not really, because I was pausing and explaining. So, final thoughts on Power of Logic. Well, I did learn one thing during this review, and that's that it is difficult to do that kind of thinking while talking and explaining and trying to film and do a review. It shouldn't have taken as long as it probably did. But as for the game itself, well, it has very nice production values. Great title screen, nice graphics, the sound effects, that nice eerie music with a swaying light at the beginning. They went all out there, but basically, again, it boils down to this is a Mastermind clone. And when we kind of searched for it on the App Store, found a lot of free versions. Now, they don't look as pretty, and they may not sound as nice, but it's the same essential game for free, whereas this one costs about $1. So, there's a lot of options out there. If you like it, it's okay. It's a quick play. You could pull it out and play it while you're waiting in line, maybe if you're on a bus ride or commuting to work or something. but it's not very deep. I wouldn't be coming back to it again and again and again. It's more for the light gamer, the casual gamer, a quick fix if you're really like a big puzzle junkie. But otherwise, I'm sorry, I can't recommend it, especially when there are free versions out there. Find one of those and try them out for yourself. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go with probably 2 thumbs down on this one.
Thanks for watching our review today. For more information about board games, as well as the #1 board game audio podcast, check out Dicetower.com for reviews, interviews, and more. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower.